Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Microsoft Flight Simulator Career Mode, and today is our D-Day because we are gonna give PPL exam. In the previous episode I asked you guys whether you want to continue with the trainings or you want to see the trainings in the episodes or not, but I didn't get any response. That's why I assumed you don't want that. Hence I am gonna take this exam today, spending 2000 CR. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be challenging for us because yeah, I tried my level best to complete the trainings with good scores. What I could have, I did it, but yeah, the final thing will be in the exam only. So let's see what happens. Will we be able to pass the exam with flying colors? I am pretty confident that I'll be able to pass the exam, but I want a good grade, like a RB or something higher. I don't want to COD. So let's see what happens, how the test goes. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Alright guys, so let's click on take exam and chase. Oh, it's feeling like I am spending real money to give the exam, and I'm feeling butterflies in my stomach right now. I don't know why. It's just a simulator exam, not the actual exam, but anyway, that's why you immerse yourself in simulation, just to get the real feeling. And I want the clouds as well. I have checked it. Let's get ready. Private pilot license airplane certification. Okay, so my PC is struggling a bit. Let me take a quick screenshot of the... Oh, it's struggling a lot. It's not struggling a bit. Okay, so we have got our first task.
Start by removing the covers and chocks, then join me inside.
Okay, so we'll have someone with us while we give the exam. Okay, that's good. So let's remove the covers and the chocks. I'm not getting the option to remove. Yeah, remove the covers. Remove these things. Remove. You cannot remove it from far away. Remove the chocks as well. Oh, why I need to go this near? Just remove the chocks. Remove the static cover pots. This one also I think we should remove. Examine. It's in good condition. What else? Remove the static pot. What else is remaining? I think everything is over. Okay, static ports. It says remove static port cover. Where is it? Where is it in our Cessna? We have flown in Cessna. Why it just hangs up? Man, don't crash. Okay, so press Ctrl plus E to complete the startup procedures. Okay, so Ctrl plus E. Wait for the engine startup. Here we can skip to taxi, but I just want to do everything step by step. That's why I'm not skipping.
The flight path and all required speeds. Rely on what you have learned in your trainings and you'll be fine. Now show me the best traffic pattern that you've got.
To announce taxi, let's announce taxi.
Victor Alpha Papa November traffic Cessna Victor Tango. India Foxtrot Tango is taxiing to runway 28.
Control plus space. I want to release the parking brakes manually, so let's go here and release the parking brake. I don't want to do buttons thing. Yeah. Okay, stop and hold short. So let's start taxiing. I am sorry. I am increasing the power. Let's reset our camera first, and I am increasing the thrust step by step. Here we go. Once we start moving, I'll stop. Let's turn. Oh, that's a pretty weird way to taxi. Oh, why are we taxing like this? Why don't we have a proper taxi path where we are going through bushes? I don't think so. This is a perfect airport to get trained. Let's stop. Yeah. Stop and hold shot. Done. Now let's announce the takeoff. Papa November is ready to take off from runway 28.
Victor Alpha Papa November traffic Cessna Victor Tango. India Foxtrot Tango taking off runway 28 left closed traffic.
So into the runway. Where is the runway? Okay, so runway is there. Yeah, got it. So till we are near to the runway, let's... Why it's just flipping so much dust. Increasing the throttle step by step once we get moving. So let's move slowly and gradually. Yeah. Got it. So we want to perfectly follow the path. It's kind of the path is kind of rocky here. Oh, I hope I will be able to land properly on this runway. This doesn't look good. Anyway, we chose this instead and we'll have to proceed with it. There is no option. So we are having a taxi speed right now. Our takeoff speed is around 60 knots. So taxi and hold shot. Let's reduce the thrust a little bit. I think we are going too fast. Take taxi to start of the runway. Taxi, take off from runway. So we have two options. Okay, so the path is pretty weird here. I think we are too slow right now, so let's increase the speed a little bit. I'm being very careful. I don't think so. Even the real pilots are this careful. Okay. So we need to turn around like this and complete a circle, then come to the same point where we started. Make a U-turn and align with runway 28. Speeds are in control right now. We are in control till now. But I don't like the taxi part. That's pretty oldish, you can say. So we have started from Pune airport. That's why I think we are facing these things. Otherwise, the different airports like UK and US airports will have a proper taxi path, proper cement taxi path for even for the training sessions and training exams and PPLs. But anyway, so this is the runway, is it? I think the line was here. So let's go there. Why this taxi ribbon is just getting vanished in between? Slowly and gradually, let's go to our path. We want to be very precise with things today. Victor Papa November. Okay, so we are ready for takeoff. Sorry, what happened? Let's go back. Take off. So we don't need to announce anything here. We can directly take off. So here we go. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yeah. Full thrust. Controlling the aircraft on the runway. We are on 25, 40, 50. V1. Rotate. Let's go to 10 degrees. Okay, V1 rotate, positive climb. And here we don't have any landing gears, so no need to retract gears. Positive climb, 73, 75. In the trainings we were maintaining 75 knots, so let's stick to that. 75 knots, climb to 2,400 feet. We will go to 2,400 feet in some time. Reach to crosswind end. Let's do a bit of rotation towards left and reach the crosswind end. So far it's perfectly in control. I don't see any winds, gusty winds here, so it should be fine as long as there are no winds. So climb to 2,900 feet. That's our next task. Let's reduce the speed a little bit because I see we are going too fast. Reached the downwind end. Reached the downwind end. Climb to 2,900 feet. So still we need to maintain our climb. That's done. Now let's level back up. Maintain an altitude of 2,900. That's what we are gonna do. Let's reduce the speed a little bit. We didn't retract the flaps. I think we were not we didn't take off with flaps, so that's why we didn't retract anything. So let's reach the downwind end. Announce position to the ATC. That's pretty perfect so far. Perfect. Let's go outside and enjoy the view a little bit. Let's go back inside. Reach downwind end. Rotate. Now let's reduce the speed. Take one level flaps, and we need to reduce speed from here because we are descending. $27 knots. Let's reduce the speed even more. Beach base leg done. Announce final position. Announce final. I am clicking it, but it's not happening. Announce final. Land on runway. Our speed is very much right now. We cannot go with this speed. I don't think so. We will be able to land properly. Let's see. I have just decreased the thrust all the way. We should be ready with our brakes. Anytime 84 is not the proper speed to. Let's rotate a bit. Flare. Flare, 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 flare. Landed. How was the landing, guys? Oh, I don't want to disturb anything. Just stop. Should be able to stop before we hit that building. We have stopped. Let's move towards right and stop and hold shot. It's saying to go there. Welcome to the hadith of the video segment. And today's hadith is: blessed is the servant who spends out of the wealth he has earned without a sin. May Allah grant us ease and guide us to the right path. That's it for this segment. Now let's go back to the career mode. So yeah, we just misjudged a little bit the landing, but apart from it, everything was just perfect. That's increased. We have reduced throttle all the way, and we need to retract the flaps as well. Speed increased speed a little bit to taxi to the parking or to the gates. I don't know where it's taking us. Let's go where it says 1400 RPM is our current engine power, or rotation speed you can say. We want to perfectly go with the taxi path. Let's reduce the speed a little bit. It's going too fast. So yeah, it's not far away. Can reach there. And the problem with the airport, or problem with this training station, is it is not having a proper taxi or the runway path, like a cement taxi or the runway. That's why we are facing difficulties. But yeah, I hope we are gonna pass this test. The landing was a bit, what I can say, bit awful. But apart from the landing, everything we did just perfectly as instructed. Slowly and gradually we are taxiing to the runway. I don't know whether we are following the taxi path or not, but what I see is we are near to the runway, and I see a couple of cars. And what is the other thing? Perfect so far. We'll apply the brakes once we reach. The speed is a bit slow. Sometimes when you're over careful, then you even forget the things that you should do. I just stopped very early. This is the disadvantage of over cautiousness. I have to increase the speed again till we reach there. Guys, just radar landing. I don't think so if it was perfect, but it was decent in my opinion. And please rate our landing. How was it? And where we need improvement. Hold shot. Stop and hold shot. Okay, so now we are hold shot of the runway. Now let's stop at parking stand. Okay, so again we need to taxi to parking. This was just I just don't want to go to the external camera. I just want to fully enjoy the game. When you're in the cockpit, you just get immersed in the game. So that's why I just want to enjoy the views and do the trainings and everything in the cockpit camera only. Carefully. Oh, it's bumpy. I guess it's bumpy. It's not even. Oh man, we will climb if it's like that. If our speed is too high, we are having a chance to climb. Look at that. Look at that. Somewhere it's like heighted, bumpy, grounded surface, or somewhere it's like pathhole or something. I don't know how they made this an airport. So this is a bit of height. Oh, that looks awful. That looks awful, guys. So we are back at our place. I think we need to apply a bit of power. No, I think we got it. Now it's the time of result. Let's see how much score we get. Stop! Yeah. Stopped. Now let's release the parking brake. Sorry. Let's engage the parking brake manually. First we need to hide the yoke and parking brake on. Control Shift E to complete shutdown procedures. Control Shift E. Shutdown procedures should be complete. Oh, sorry. RB plus down arrow. Shutdown. Oh, what? Shutdown procedures complete. What's happening, man? I'm pressing it. RB plus down arrow. Control Shift E. What's happening with us? Why are the shutdown procedures not complete yet? Oh man, what's happening? Another bug? Oh! This was a shutdown procedure.
Congratulations. You're on your way to
Okay,
become one hell
so
of a
we've got the
pilot.
congratulations from our... Oh guys, we passed with A! Would you believe that? We passed our exam with A. The landing was a bit off. You can see respect the traffic pattern 100%, respect the traffic pattern part, that is also 100%, respect the taxi part is also 98%, and this 2% is reduced because of the Fiat taxi that we had, and plane handling is 90%. So that's why we have our PPL with a wonderful score. I'm very delighted right now. We passed it with A. So we'll not retry. We'll go to next and see what other things we unlock with this A grade. Okay, congratulations. Certificate private pilot license airplane passed. Allow you to fly a single engine airplane in good weather conditions and perform takeoffs and landing from land. Okay. That's obvious. Private pilots can not fly aircrafts for commercial purposes. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that right now. So we have unlocked a couple of new aircrafts and missions. So these are the aircraft, and cadet is the mission. Next, PPL for the first of many steps on your career path. I agree. Fly recreationally and begin to build up your flight hours. First flight missions are a great way to increase your experience. I understood it. Let's go back to headquarters and review this place. Specialization. What is that? Specialization board to learn more. I am struggling a bit to pronounce this word. Specializations. As you can see, the career journey of flight can take many different paths. As I said earlier, PPL is the first step, allowing you to fly recreationally and perform first flight missions, taking people on tours around the local area. And this will be our first. As you build up your flight hours and onward certification available.
Other specializations will become available. Take a look around. Then when you're ready, head to the missions.
Got it, man. Got it. So he's asking us to take a look around and do the missions. That will do by the next episode. XP experimented a bit in the last episode, increased its length, but it didn't work. The performance or the reach was not that good. That's why I'm just stopping the episode here. Please give a thumbs up if you're enjoying the series. It will not give me anything, it will not benefit me in any way, but it will just only increase my confidence so that I make more and more videos for you. So please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, put your comments. I ask you for suggestions as well. Our landing was a bit off today, so please advise something. If you are professional pilot or something, then please advise, give your useful suggestions here. Everything is welcome. That's it for this episode. Thank you very much for joining again. Bye bye, take care, see you in the next one.